I bump my Ethernet cable and it makes my stream go offline. Yeah, that happened. Sorry about that, guys. We're back now, though. We're loading in. Everything's fine.
Yeah, we're back for real.
Ooh, I approve of the skin choices in this game pretty much across the board.
Oh yeah.
Star Guardian ADCs matching up. Star Guardian MF versus Star Guardian Ezreal. Let's go.
I like it. I like
The
it.
Ari skin could be better, but that's just being
I
nitpicky.
enjoy Foxfire
Yeah.
Ari actually.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy is a bad word.
I
for
like
it.
my pop star Ari.
I
Thank
like
you,
my
Evan.
Aries with foxtails. I'm not. No. Okay, I'm not even gonna.
Maokai looks
I'm not
like a-
going anywhere close to more in depth with that.
Maokai looks like Malphite, my
Okay.
favorite champion. For those of you who don't know, Malphite's my favorite champion ever.
Yeah.
Could
No,
ever take
I'm
that.
not a furry. Shut up. No. No. No.
There's no shame here.
I refuse.
Nami
Okay.
into Sedge, into MF, into Trox, into Ari cleanup. Calling it.
Yeah.
Suck
Again,
me.
that team fight is disgusting.
But the poke potential, I feel like, from
Yeah.
Lux and Ezreal are super strong. So we'll see.
BGM have
We'll
good
see.
front-to-back team fight and peel, but I don't think it's not like a full-on disengage comp. I don't think it's gonna be enough versus Wars comp. We do have.
Like you said, I think it's a lot of it's going to come down to Fish Baby Bot. If he can get some plays in, because Lee Sin can do an insane amount of damage. If he can get some nice ganks in, do some damage, or maybe even just forcing the laners away, by hitting them with enough damage that they have to back, it can snowball their team. But I mean, similarly on the other side, Sejuani can get decent ganks off. A lot of times it has to accompany with a flash, like you Q flash, hit somebody,
Yeah.
but I mean, same token, you just blow a flash, you come back later, do it all over again.
I mean, it's kind of similar to the jungle matchup from last game, where the Maokai should definitely be out pressured or weaker map pressure early game than a Vi, but we saw the Maokai was able to get off a couple ganks in the mid lane, and Vi didn't really seem to do much at all. So it's going to be, I mean, Fish Baby Bot really has to step up. He's on another early game jungler.
Oh,
and it
Gurk7
was,
got the first damage. He wins lane. Congratulations, Gurk7 has won lane. BGM has won the series. I'm turning off the stream for real now.
100% Comet hit.
All right, Mr.
I wonder.
Zapman,
Hey, wait,
we're gonna
Packer.
scream every time there's a crazy
What?
play.
Can you
What?
get the percentage of first damage, like the win rate
First
of getting the first damage?
dealt?
First, no, like the win rate of like who
Oh.
gets the first damage.
I mean, I can.
Do
I'll
it.
have to go back and watch, look at the
Do
bots again.
it.
But
Ooh, that's not even having bounced off a minion. That's just auto Q with a Doran's Blade.
Yeah, Pudgy definitely.
Oh, Gurk7
Oh.
catches Violet Sociocat and the binding takes her super low. Nice binding there, and if he gets off a flash and a lanes light binding after, that is going to be a dead Violet Sociocat. Oh, he's looking for it.
I'm waiting to see a crazy flash.
oh, what was that angle on that?
Yeah,
That
no,
didn't look like that should
double
hit.
up angles get super weird. Ooh,
That
I
one-
love that animation on the Make It Rain.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
unfortunate. I want to get the skin now, actually. Like, the animation, auto animation actually looks really nice. Oh,
Oh, man, we got a pause.
hey!
We didn't have one last game, so now we're gonna have like 5.
Yep. That's how it goes. Welcome to PMA LCS.
Classic.
It's not PMA LCS
Welcome.
without a pause.
Alright, so, since we have our two stat men here and we have a pause, here's a stat for you. Up to this point, up to the first 2 weeks, We Are Rhino had 100% first turrets taken in their games, 100% Rift Heralds taken in their games, and they continue that trend in the first game of this series. They love taking the Rift Herald. They obviously prioritize that over taking an early Dragon because the potential it brings them to get their early snowball going with taking turrets. And like we saw last time, once they take 1 or 2 turrets, they just start out-rotating you all over the place and taking all of them without you being able to do much. So it's going to be a big task, I think, for the Boosted Gorilla Monkeys to keep up with the map rotation and movement to contest. I think they should maybe try to look more into top side pressure to contest a Rift Herald and see if they can possibly take that instead of just trading it for a Dragon, because I think the early value out of a Rift Herald is much stronger than the early value out of a Dragon.
Someone, what is the pause for? I don't have chat. Like,
Someone
I
said
think
ping.
it's,
ping. Okay.
I think Allie was having ping issues. I think it was Allie.
Oh, and we're back.
Oh, I looked away for 2 seconds and we were back. Oh, Orchestrating diving in onto Jimmy, and Jimmy's winning this trade actually. He does have base damage. Ooh, the Aftershock. Also gonna get in that last bit of damage, but Orchestrating, he's taking minion damage, and oh my god. Well, we're 2 out of 5. Just 3 more.
I told you we're gonna have a million of them. Let's see it. Also, who did we pick? Alex picked War to win. I picked Boosted Gorilla Monkeys to win.
I'm picking
Rich,
War. I'm picking War again.
Rich went War.
So
once again,
it was the same.
I'm the underdog.
I believe it was the same way like that for game 1.
Yeah.
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 It's okay, guys. I watched the chat. I got you.
What's chat saying now?
Oh, they asked questions, and I just...
Some guy's laughing at you.
How boosted am I? Here's a question for chat. How boosted is Jirachi?
Wrecked.
Okay,
Alright, we're back in game.
I chose War twice here because I saw pick bans.
I've seen your play. It's boosted.
Oh yeah, no it is. Menbung is right.
We got a Lee Sin in the top, but nothing's gonna happen there. Oh, did the Ward see him in the top lane? It did not.
Fish. Well, the minions
Oh,
see
he's
him now.
going.
Orchestra's running away. He will queue. Oh, the Advance follows! What?
Oh,
He forces the flash from Orchestra. Perfect timing on. Oh my god.
wow.
What would have been sick is if Lee Sin got his W on Maokai as that happened as well, so he also followed the jump away.
Now, see, that I'm not sure if that actually works like that, though.
Oh, really?
Now, I know with the Q it does, but I think the W actually only goes to where the person was.
Oh, okay.
I'm not 100% sure on that.
I
That
don't
much
play
builds
this
into
in a lot.
Zonia's Gargoyles and Guardian Angel. I'm not that boosted.
Oh, we got
anyway,
the top lane.
big Jimmy gets his flash forced out by the gank.
Nice hook there from Alistar Moody. Really proving me on this game.
Oh my lord.
Just kidding. You're doing really well. See the thumbs up come out in the bot lane. They know. They know.
Yeah, I love this.
Oh, they know.
Spam. Great. Oh, Fish Baby bot is wrapping
Oh.
around. Violet Sosacat does get charmed up. Is the light binding? No, the light binding will not land. Violet Sosacat flashes away.
Yeah.
And
Guys,
yeah,
we have to get more excited when these plays happen. Rich, I want to hear you screaming.
I can't scream because half my roommates are asleep.
Yeah. Who, you know, you got this. Do it anyways. They'll understand.
I mean, I can get hype without screaming. I'm also just saving
But
the
that's
hype
not
for.
what chat wants.
I'm saving the hype for the big team fights. You can't just be hype all the time.
I
If
disagree.
you're hype all if you're hype all the time, then like it lessens the impact of actual hypey moments.
That's when you just pull up 110%.
Guy Fieri is in for the
On
gank
board.
and sits a pink board. That's on the pink board. Okay. But if Baby Bot is
30
here for the
gold.
counter gank, he's hovering around. Guy Fieri will not go for anything resembling an invade. Fish Baby, and now they're just back to farming. Okay.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. Farms. Other than the top lane, Jimmy's got less than half the CS of the Aatrox already. And he's been trading even
Wow.
still really well, but yeah, that could still spell a problem.
And
Honestly,
Block
I'm
Samus
shocked
sucks.
they didn't try and go with a stronger top laner, and they still went with like a super tanky,
I don't
hoping for a team fight laner kind of thing.
I don't mind the pick. I do mind not banning Aatrox. Because it's like, you know,
Well-
he's gonna pick it.
Well, considering they basically gave the Aatrox over knowing that he'd probably pick it again, why not pick something stronger instead of something that's just going to get bullied around? That's my only criticism of it. Like, if you're going to give something over, you got to pick something that can play into it. And you know, a Maokai or a Galio is not something that's going to play well into that.
I concur.
Same. We're in agreement.
Now I want to see Fish Baby Bot. Oh wait, hold on.
We're
As
gonna
soon as I
save
say
three-man
that,
game.
please, man.
The safeguard into the charm of Violet Sociocat. No flash, but doesn't need it anyway. She's just out. Three-man gang fails.
Yeah, once Ari gets her ultimate, she becomes much harder to gank. She was, I mean, already with the charm, she was able to hit you with that, you know. But now that she has her ultimate as well, it's just going to be even harder if she wants to try to return. 'Cause she can.
Gurk
just keep
7.
shooting.
Oh, I was gonna say if Gurk 7 catches her with a random light binding, he can do something. But the charm coming out and hitting the laser just to clear the wave.
Yeah, neither one of them had enough mana to go all in there. Otherwise, we could have seen some crazy plays, but
Yeah.
we're getting there.
As we follow Fish Baby Bot on a magical journey around the jungle. Yay, directed camera. Okay.
Hmm.
Can this we need a team of like dedicated just pure streamers that like to like learn how to do actual camera work. I think this is what we need to start doing this. Let's do it. Who can do camera work? Basically, is what I'm asking.
I mean, once I get a good rig, let's go for I'll do it.
OP is
Okay.
OP is the official cameraman or observer, or whatever you want to call it.
I'm all over the place. Got eyes like a hawk, just like the chat.
Oh my god!
That-
Was this the
Are
Swiss
you
chat
watching
is
what's going on in this chat? This is more insane than what's happening in the game. And third pause, 3 out of 5. Let's see it.
Oh,
Can we get all the way to 5?
Oh right, yeah, Sebastian, you're right. You don't know what camera is, so you can't shoutcast. That is, ugh. Oh my god, why is Twitch chat currently worse than NALCS's? What? Oh my lord.
Oh my word. Okay.
Okay, and we're back again. So we're now 3 out of 5.
Oh, and we got. Oh!
Oh, Fish Baby Bot
What-
eating the charm.
and he's
But whoa,
gonna
safeguard out! Oh, the double light binding does not quite blow up Violet Cat.
Oh, we got.
Ooh, Fish Baby
Caleb's
Bot
coming around the
barely gets out.
backside.
Caleb wants it. They will not get flash in from Guy Fieri. No, misses
Ooh,
his W though. The
missed,
flash,
yeah.
the hook landing on the Fudgy Ditters. The Nami tidal wave is going to come out, And they are going to disengage. That bullet time is still up for Fudgy Dithers, but I don't think he actually has enough mana for it.
Yeah.
Very good plays from both teams here.
I missed the beginning. Missed the beginning of mid fight. I saw it as the Sejuani hold had already come out, and it looked like it missed because I saw the slow zone laying on the ground. So I wish I would have seen the beginning of that to see exactly how it started. But
Go, Alistair Moody. Go for another hook. Get a first blood. Go.
Yeah, both of
Yeah. No,
Pudgy Ditters and Zorpox are full health now in the bot lane, but we do see both of the junglers are coming down this direction.
this
Looks
is
like
this is when
babies
don't get
back.
first blood by 10 minutes. Oh my god! When you do get first blood by 10 minutes, you know it's a slow and PMA
Alright,
LCS
4 out
game.
of 5.
4 out of 5. No, I'm
4 out
not
of
giving
5.
a mystery skin away if we reach 5 positives. If anything, if we reach 5 pauses, I'm requesting someone give me a mystery skin. What is this chat spam?
Wait, I predicted the 5. I predicted the 5 pauses. Where's
Yeah.
my mystery skin?
Okay, Opie and I both get mystery skins from.
Alright, chat, so who's forking over the money for those mystery skins? Any volunteers?
That's not how it works. No, we define how it works. Oh, this is gonna be a longer. Oh boy.
Yeah, let's just make Greg give us the mystery skins. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my son is awesome. Elliot, shout out to you.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
That's my boy. That's my
Aw.
boy.
Wait, what? Elliot is your son?
Oh yeah,
What?
biological. No, I'm kidding. Fraternal son. Come on.
I didn't know. I didn't know that he was in Missouri too.
Yeah. Rolando represent.
I would have. Okay, Sean, I would have gotten a penta if. Oh my god, if Ethan had not just fucking taken it. I am provoked. I am so provoked.
Yeah, you can say Rich is provoked.
Okay.
Rich is provoked.
I'm gonna do it every time.
And refrain from using.
Hey,
Okay, that's not. That one's not possible. I'm sorry, Sean.
What?
by the way, Allie is restarting her computer.
Okay, cool.
Hey, stream. Hey, Rich. See, even the the people playing, you know, the professional players are.
Actually, though, so each team they don't get a certain number of pauses. They get up to 15 minutes of pause time. If they use that in like 20 pauses versus 2, it doesn't matter. It's just 15 minutes.
Correct. And right now they've used 6 minutes of it. So we could be here for another 9 minutes, guys. This could be chat, get strapped down and ready. Yes, thank you for explaining. You guys know how it goes. Wait, is this pause 5? I think it is.
No, this
But
is
this
pause
is
Or are
4.
we still on pause 4?
It's pause 4.
Jeez, this pause has been so long I don't even know. I mean, yes, they are allowed to talk because we can't really control that.
Yeah.
Unlike in the actual LCS, where they can. I don't know if they actually do it, but they can actually shut down their mics,
I don't know, but
their headsets.
I think one of the newest set of pause communication rules is you can't really talk about the game, but you can talk about random shit.
Give Allie your ping.
Basically.
Not you, Rich, because otherwise we don't need the stream going away.
Yeah, basically.
Cheese. So right now would be a great time, by the way, if you haven't already, follow,
Like, comment, and subscribe.
donate, all that good stuff.
Send nudes.
No, please,
I
no, please no.
In private messages, you can do that. Not on stream. We're not promoting that.
No, we are 0% promoting Packer. No, bad Packer.
We are not promoting this, quote unquote.
No, we are not.
What are you talking about?
Okay.
We're not amateur league. We are so pro. We are the most professional there is. Who needs Bjergsen when you've got,
Good joke.
Gurdchev?
Yep.
He's basically the same thing.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, if you watch Bjergsen stream, he's arguably the worst player I've ever seen.
Kirk 7?
Pretty much.
Yeah, why? Who would ever draft him? The only reason he's on a team is because we made him captain.
Because he was a captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew he wasn't going to be drafted, so we made him a captain just so we wouldn't feel bad.
We pitied him.
You know, the commissioner and all. It has its benefits.
OPTSM fan says he will end my life. I don't know why. Why will you end my life?
Because of all of those memes.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm a TSM fan too.
No, he's not. He likes C9.
What?
Hey.
Oh, he said never mind.
If
It
you're
was
gonna end
LP.
somebody's life, at least know whose life you're ending. Come on.
Damn, dude.
Jeez.
I've been a
Hashtag
Cloud9 fan since I
fail.
started watching LCS, which was in season
Actually,
2.
same though. Like I have. Well, season. Cloud9 wasn't around in season 2.
Nope, they started season 3.
Alright, looks like we're gonna be getting in the game
Or
here.
do you mean the second season of LCS, which was season 4? Because this is how long I've been the C9.
Well, I count. Well, I'm thinking of like.
We're back.
Oh wait, it
Hey.
started.
Yay.
Okay.
Alright, so now we got only 5 minutes for pause number 5.
Well, it also could
well-
be BGM doing pause number 5.
Yeah, it could be the other team.
Hashtag more pauses, please.
Hashtag I want a mystery skin. I'm making Greg give me a mystery skin if we hit 5 pauses because they've subjected us to this. Okay.
Yeah, it's their fault their ping were high.
Oh my god.
Alright.
We hit the devolvement point of the cast. Oh! Blockstrand does not get the knockup onto Jimmy. So that means the trade goes basically even. Jimmy has, again, picked up the Bramble Vest, which I think this really is just the absolute correct item to rush against this Aatrox, considering, like, autos
Well,
for
of
days
course.
and previous moves.
Yep, pretty much.
Even if he doesn't rush...
There's his number
We hit it.
5. Where's my free skin,
Where's
Greg?
my mystery
Where's my
skin?
free skin?
Someone
want
give me
it.
my mystery skin.
Pause number 5, boys.
Oh my lord.
And they say dreams don't come true.
Uh,
Whoa, chat, you don't get free skins. Just me and Rich.
no, it's just OP and I.
Sorry, you guys are
You
too
can
boosted
send us
for,
mystery
that.
skins. But we will be specifically requesting them from Greg.
Absolutely. I'll message him right now.
Just do it, yes. Hey, the game was boring before, and now it's really boring.
Alright, so let's try to talk about something. What do you want to talk about?
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Okay,
No.
we're just not even.
I'm so
We're
sorry.
we're just not even gonna.
Not even gonna validate it with a response.
No. Okay. Okay, so Black Strand once again tearing it up, has a 30 minion CS lead in the top lane.
Oh my lord.
Jungle is even. Mid lane is even. Bot lane
is in favor
about
of Piper
13
by
ahead for Piper.
400 gold.
Yeah,
Alistair
30.
Moody has double the CS of Zorpox.
Wow,
Hashtag wrecked.
Wow.
that is
Wow.
efficient farming.
Wow. Oh, we're back.
And we're back.
Hey, oh
Can
my-
we make it 6?
If we
Can
make
we
it
make
to
it
10,
6?
I'm requesting 10 mystery skins from Greg.
Alright, we've
Oh,
got Search
I-
Money Bot, but nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, and Fudgy Ditter is laying down the damage on the Piper, showing MF with the serrated perk still hurts. I fear is hanging
Oh,
around. Piper
but he's
doesn't
still
know
here.
he's coming in and lands the
Oh,
ult onto Piper.
Oh.
There's the tidal wave, there's the bullet time. Finally,
And
there's the first blood.
blood.
The poor lantern. Piper saw the lantern, but was just got blown.
Not able to cook it. Just throw all of your ults at him.
I mean, yeah, isn't that how you play bot lane?
Whoa.
Coming from, no, not like you specifically, like you second person.
No, sorry, I was looking at chat. What happened?
I don't
What
know.
is going on?
I don't know. I can't
Oh,
see
is it
chat.
because I'm on the team Big Anime Titties? Is that why we're talking about that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
And
Alright.
there's a pig on the Rift Herald from Balakashran. So, okay,
There's
when,
maybe bots in the area though. He could, if they want to try it, he's there for it.
yeah, Fish Baby Bot doesn't quite know Herald is being taken yet. Is running mid? Is now running back. Will he spot it? No, he's running away.
Oh,
And that's gonna
they
be
solved
Rift
the
Herald.
vision thing.
That's
They
gonna be
solved the
Rift
vision
Herald.
thing.
Oh,
Womp womp.
oh, no, there's no way he got
Ooh, there's the
another
early
miss
smite,
smite.
too.
Will anyone
many
hit a
missed
smite
smites?
this game? Tune
Alright,
in.
that's what I want to see. How many missed spites on major objectives can we find?
How many
That's
smites
another
will
stat
land?
for this season.
Vote now
They
on
had-
your phones.
We had 2 last game, right?
I think it was 3 actually.
Oh,
really?
yeah, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure it was.
OPTSM
Oh,
fan
there's
says.
the number 6.
I'm done. Bye guys. No. Well, we're
OP
somehow at 22 viewers. Thank you for coming here and watching this train wreck of a pause fest. The game's not even a train wreck. The stream is not a train wreck. It's just a bunch of pauses. Is that Sivan, or am I hearing things?
Although the chat is a pretty huge train wreck at this point.
I mean,
I don't even know what's happening.
hasn't it always been?
Yeah,
No, I would.
yeah. No method to the madness.
There's been so much. It's been such a train wreck that okay, we're resuming that. I like heard things until I heard Sivan.
So it
I
looks
still-
like
Sivan's Diana still haunts my nightmares.
so.
Oh
So
my
Ali
God.
said in the chat, enemy wards that I see placed stay visible. So anytime she sees a ward placed,
What?
Yeah.
That's some next level spaghetti. What?
so I don't know what's going on with that,
Okay
but
then.
that seems legit. So that looks like
Okay,
really
well,
that much.
This Fish Baby Bot,
Oh,
and he
this
misses
is
the
not-
resonating strike.
Burns the heal though. Guy Fury is here for the counter gank. Zorpox does burn the tidal
Sonic
wave.
wave.
Guy Fury.
Oh,
but
the
does-
ult's coming in.
Oh, the glacial pierce is not gonna
Miss.
quite
Does not
hit.
hit. But yeah, Fudgy
Whatever.
Dinner's pumping out the damage there.
As finished, it goes
Prepping
by
the
Blockatran's
lane
going in onto Jimmy, but Jimmy will get the twist advance. Does not quite knock him in the tower. Does have good base damage though. Here's the bullet time coming out. Does not actually kill anyone. Piper is safe enough.
Still not a whole lot of action here. Only about a
Yeah.
1k gold lead over the side of Wolf.
This is
So
much more
nothing
under control than
insane.
last game.
Yeah,
think last-
absolutely.
Nothing insane here.
Oh,
Oh,
Violet
Felix
Sociocat
goes
goes
in.
and misses the charm. Blockstran is here, but the flash away from Dirk 7. Nicely done. The side
Oh.
wave comes in, he lands it. But Blockstran is returning back the damage. Did pop the Fish Baby.
Oh,
Buxlays are gonna miss the kick into the Sonic Wave, but they're gonna take out Fish Baby. Too over aggressive, didn't quite have the damage. Violet Sociocat picks up the kill.
yeah, he still has passive, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah,
passive is still there, so that was quite a bit over aggressive.
Yeah, and they just
Considering
ignored
the passive
Violent
still
Sociocat
up.
off to the side, who was the one who was low, and now we are Rhino can pick up this dragon.
Yeah.
Hey casters, we should all get no. Do sing along Red Book tunes. That's not a terrible idea. Okay, Benbog, why are you yelling at the
I'd
casters?
have to go pull out my red book.
Oh yeah, they got first everything this game.
They did.
They are gonna
Also,
drop
I don't know
Terrell.
if we talked about it last game, but Zorpox got the MVP vote.
Oh, we did? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
He ended up winning it with 3 versus 1 for like everybody else.
Okay. It did.
So
And this
Zorpox
time, the Rift Herald does pick up a tower.
Yep. This is just We Are Rhino continuing to show their early game dominance, just like it was said a second ago. They had already had
It
Rift
looks
Herald.
like there could be a trade in towers here. Oh, there's a teleport coming out from Blockstrand now.
No, that's Violet Sociocat's teleport. Blockstrand is looping down from behind. The charm landing onto Alistair Moody, and he will also eat the Glacial Prison, eats a Chain CC, but does flash out. Blockstrand is here on the flank. It is only a 3v5 though. They landed the CC, but not enough people to follow up. Oh, the light binding barely hits, and there's the donation. Gurk 7 with us. Not quite solo kill, but explosion.
There's the potential of that Lux.
Yep.
Lands the Q and then everything goes away. But that's going to be the key. Can he consistently land that Q? Can he consistently hit somebody with it to try and do all the damage?
Yep.
That's what we'll find out later. The other thing I want to take a look at is, so Fish Baby wasn't able to get much done early, and yes, he went Warrior Enchantment, which I mean, obviously that's what you would do. That's always the best thing to do on Lee Sin. But from here, do you guys think he should be going more for a damagey build, or should he start building into that tanky build?
Tanky. He's at this point he just needs to be a playmaker. It's either him on like an insect or something, a flash twisted advance, or a hook for the engage.
Yeah.
It's all single target initiation actually, unless he lands a massive kick, but that's not really gonna happen unless he goes for tanky.
Yeah, I mean, I would tend to agree. My only thing though is, like, yes, Lux puts out a ton of damage.
Blockstrand going on the tower, but there's 3 other people up here. Bye bye, Jimmy. Blockstrand's passive does finally get top. I lied. It's not 3 people. It's all 5. They're just rotating as a team. But in the meantime, big boosted Gorilla Monkeys. There we go. They are going to trade the tower in the mid lane. So good response for them. 2 members of War backing now. But there's red turret going down and blue turret is going down right now. Yep, there we go. Tower trade and definitely in the favor of BGM since they are behind.
I mean, if you look at the map here on that top side, War has 2 pink wards in their jungle, in the boosted Gorilla Monkeys jungle. So that rotate top, nobody could see that was coming because there were just no wards there. They had it all cleared and they were ready to go. So more ward coverage is definitely going to be necessary in this game otherwise.
Yeah.
And I think that was part of the issue last game, was they're just, War constantly had pink wards in their inventory. Like right now, Zorpox again has 3 pink wards. The Sejuani has 2 pink wards. Like, they're constantly looking to just rotate and put more pink wards up, make sure that the vision's clear.
3 pink wards at once, just like Jesus. I was talking to Violet Sociocat once, and she. Oh, I'm gonna hold off on that because while the light binding lands on the guy here, Gurk 7.
Oh, that's barely not in time. Wow.
Oh, the lantern just a second too late. The bullet time damage. Fudgy Ditters picks up the kill.
Baited by a ward.
Baited by, landed the light binding and decided to blow combo, but that gave extra time for the CC and damage to come out.
Oh boy!
Number 7.
What is that, number 7 now?
Needed.
Yup.
Alright.
This Menbung, I feel the exact same way.
Oh man. Alright.
What is this Twitch chat? Jesus. Oh my god.
Oh lord.
No, they shouldn't restart because we're already 20 minutes into the game. Like, yeah. Which Twitch chat is worse, this one or LCS? Legit question.
Legit question.
Ugh.
A summoner has disconnected.
Welp.
Allie just DC'd from the game, so got a minute and 7 seconds to get back in. Rich, you know the rules better than anybody. What happens after 15
Actually,
minutes?
not quite. Oh, I heard a subscribe. Oh, TSM fan donated $6. Let's offering a sacrifice to the ping. I didn't get to type out the donation message in chat. I didn't get to actually read it. But yeah, Menbung, thank you so much for the donation. You're just yes. That's all I got. Not even like anything formal. Just yes. Okay.
You
12
weren't wrong
seconds.
earlier either.
Okay. All these pauses have been by war, right?
Correct.
Okay, then they have 5 seconds.
And so the game should restart then?
Unless maybe BGM are donating some of their. No. Alright. I don't know.
Yep, looks like they're going back into the game.
Okay. They're just going without Ali.
Which, I mean, that's
rules are
kind of how
rules.
it goes, unfortunately, yeah.
I mean, BGM already got hit with the rule hammer once with losing a ban, so I guess it's kind of fair. Not really, but okay.
Yeah.
Donated pause timer at 0.
I mean, yes, it sucks, but I mean,
things happen, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay. It is what it is. We just do.
you
the
can
best
only
we
go so long with it, yeah, like, things happen with people's, PCs and whatnot, and, or interwebs and all that stuff, but, it's unfortunate. But all we can hope is that, Allie's connection clears up, is able to come back, and who knows, maybe they can even 4v5 still pull it
They
out.
are ahead enough. If they play it smart, they can still 4v5.
But the only thing I have to say with that is, especially with teams where it's 5, like, that's easily done when it's teams of, not pre-made, it's, solo queue people.
Yeah.
But when it's teams of 5, it gets really hard just because they do already have the coordination that they need.
Yeah.
Jimmy's going in on Balakastran here.
Balakastran
Actually did a lot of
the
damage,
burst down from the base stats, but Balakastran just whacking away. But this is a
Oh!
super tanky Maokai. Pops the passive, gets him under tower. Will force the
Force
flash.
the flash.
Balakastran Piper
Ezra
is
comes
here to
in, though.
collapse, and Fish Baby will land the Sonic Wave. Fish Baby picks up the kill. Meanwhile, in the middle lane, we've got a fight. Gurk 7 lands the light binding on the Fudgy Ditters,
Oh,
and the bullet
no!
time glacial piercing combo. Fudgy Ditters is on a rampage. Beautiful
Nice
combo.
ult there from
There's
Guy
the
Fieri.
teamfight wombo. Piper walking too far forward. What are you doing?
Let's do that.
Forces the flash out.
Flash out. Yep.
What is Piper? What? Piper is
Oh! And the heal to save him.
Piper is Isis smart. Like Piper is tilted with the reconnect from Violet Sociocat.
Yeah, it looks like the Boost Gorilla Monkeys were trying to push an advantage of it being a 4v5, But still, since Greg did get caught out there, trying to push that advantage was not. They still could, because they're still behind a little bit, and MF's damage is real. She
MF at 4-0
got her
and 0.
Blade and Yomu's. Like
Jesus.
she is no one to mess with.
But Ari is now sitting back in the mid lane.
All right, see if they can pick up a dragon here. Their whole team's rotating, so they need to do quick.
MF is sitting here. MF wants to steal, Violet Sosocat wants to steal, but Violet Sosocat getting chunked out by a full Gurg 7 combo. Oh, the flash. Not the flash. Violet Sosocat barely gets out of there. Fish Baby bot. Let's pick up Dragon and shut down Aatrox. Is caught out immediately. Blockstren is whacking away though. He is a powerful Aatrox, but the flash away from Alistar Moody. Oh, misses the blast? What? Alistar Moody!
Oh my God.
He missed the auto on the blast cone. No, Alistar Moody goes down. Oh no, that's unfortunate.
That one tilted me a little bit. Alright.
I'm tilted for him.
Okay, there is no passive on Caleb right now, so they can try. Well, it's about to be back up in just a second, though, but they can try and like make a play bot right now.
I will say it was a 1-for-1 trade, but it wasn't an important shutdown that BGM got with the 4-kill Fudgy Ditters. So that plus they're behind when the team's behind, like even trades will favor them. So that trade definitely working out in BGM's favor. But
yeah,
now
not many.
this ping's going down onto Baron. Violet Sosocat is sitting in this bush, barely nicks the charm onto Alistar Moody. Bullet time and tidal wave.
Oh my gosh.
And the glacial prison. Bit of overkill, but they just for the support, but they will take down Alistar Moody.
That's exactly what I'm saying. They did put so much into killing just the support. MF ult, and Nami ult, and
are you gonna now burn her ult? Oh, the charm! The charm catches Gurg 7. They don't have ult to follow up, but the does not matter.
Gosh.
Gurg 7 goes down the Fudgy Ditters. Piper is going down next. Double kill for the Misfortune. Jimmy goes in, gonna hide under his tower. But against 4 people, he's gonna be tanky enough. But 2 quick kills for the Misfortune.
Should be able to turn back towards Baron now.
These clutch charms from Violet Sosocat are just barely landing and getting them so many picks.
That had to be an absolute max range charm hit there.
Yeah, I thought that one was going to die off. Yeah.
Now they're going for Baron. Fish Baby bot. Oh, he wants to
Fury
steal.
is going really low on this, and they're not
taking
doing it very quick.
Nope. They can't.
Yeah, looks like they're backing off.
Backing off of Baron. That's Blockstren diving in, doesn't land any of the knockup. Rooted up with the twisted advance, but Guy Fury is going to dive in. The Redemption is going to come out and heal up Rhino. Big Dick Jimmy taken. Wow! He's alive. Flashes out to safety. That's the tanky Maokai. Burns the stopwatch. Stays alive. Fudgy Titters is just on the wrong side away from his team.
Wow.
Piper used the heal, and I don't think it actually hit Jimmy.
I really think Jimmy owes his life there to Fish Baby Bot because he flew in and used his ultimate to. I don't remember who it was, but he kicked somebody out back over the wall into the red pit, and I think because of that, that let Jimmy walk out.
The unexpected stopwatch is also the deadliest.
Oh,
that is true.
Unexpected DC is also the deadliest.
But there's no pauses, so
and this Baron hover, it's not like they know Violet Sosocat DC. So
it shouldn't show for.
No, it doesn't show to the other team. They're just posturing around this now. They have the vision control. Blockstren is starting to clear out some wards, but no, BGM still have the ward control over the Baron pit. It's 10-3 in kills and a 7k gold lead, but it's a much closer game than last game.
Yeah.
Alistar Moody landing the play, landing the hook onto
the
sword
hook,
box,
that'll
and
be
the
dead.
binding Gurg 7 picks up that kill.
Yeah. If Nami gets hooked, she nothing she can do. She's squishy. She'll blow up in an instant.
Real question, what are BGM going to do with this? They could turn the Baron, they could look to push down this tower. Without the
Well, and I'm
Ahri,
wondering
this board
if they
actually
know
doesn't have that
yet.
much wave clear.
They have to know by now that since they haven't seen that Ali DC'd.
Both the hook landing onto Guy Fieri, but with Merc Treads and tanky. Oh,
Ooh.
Viper gets almost just destroyed. The Black Cleaver being finished for Fudgy Ditters means he takes a lot of damage from bullet time. Guy Fieri diving in, landing the Glacial Prison onto the Lux, and he's gonna go down. Oh, Fudgy Ditters flashes away, picks up the double kill. This is the 2v4 turnaround, and there's the double up coming up. Guy Fieri picks up the kill. 4v5, who cares? It's a 2v4, and they pick up 3 kills.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah, just the power of MF now.
9-1 and 2.
So
That's
much damage.
brutal.
Yeah.
And they just have not been able to keep the distance. Sejuani and Nami have done an insanely good job of peeling their damage dealers off.
4v5, and they're still gonna get the Baron. They're gonna, well, Fish Baby
They can
Bot.
try for a Miracle Steal, but once again, as real
Okay,
just
now they know Fish Baby Bot is too far away. The smite, well, okay, they do smite it.
Okay.
The smite actually happens this time, but they do get it. And now they're 10,000 gold ahead.
Acoustic Gorilla Monkeys earning their name this game.
Eric gets smite PogChamp. Yup. I mean, BGM gets something back. They'll get this dragon, but well, will they even get it? Fudgy Ditters is here.
Small consolation prize.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another smite lands.
2 in a row.
Now this game, even more than last game, the Gorilla Monkeys definitely have a chance to come back, especially if Ali has a lot of connection, keeps having connection issues of whatever the kind are. Because she definitely adds a ton of presence to this team, especially
Jimmy
with all of those charms.
Eating the bubble, and yes, he's still tanky, but the tower is going down. The board taking the initiative in the 4v5. This is actually really, really impressive.
This is when we need to see Fish Baby and Alistair like landing some, like Fish Baby getting in there, landing a skill, hitting, you know, an insect play on somebody. Mostly, it's got to be Fudgy Ditters.
Yeah.
Can't be anybody else.
Oh, the Glacial Prison on Fish Baby. All the bullet time shredding Alistair Moody takes him down. Fudgy Ditters is dominating, although Thorpox will get taken down. Fudgy Ditters, he's going to get the redemption. We'll not actually get the heal from it, but we'll stay alive. We'll just be laying down the damage onto Jimmy. Fish Baby, doesn't even get the GA. Fish Baby Bot gets destroyed before he can even do anything. Jimmy goes down, another double kill, and the GA will go down. Fudgy Ditters. GA gets popped, the light binding will
she's just been able to get out.
and the 4 for 2. And Greg 7, even super low blockchain, is just gonna go push down this mid lane.
Yep.
Yeah, they just got caught in the corner just a little bit, and while they didn't all get taken down by MF,
Oh, Greg 7 coming back in, light binding. Oh, the light binding barely missing. Alistair Murray is gonna keep going down. The hook does not land. In the bot lane, Fudgy Ditters is gonna be pushing. And there's the reconnect. This is where the game is starting to spiral out of control.
Yeah, even if they're not gonna have Violet Sociocat, I feel like Fudgy Ditters is just so strong. It's not gonna matter. Like we saw in that last fight in the mid lane, it was just Fudgy Ditters and Guy Fieri. Yeah. It was just a 2v4, and they killed 3 of them. So if they're able, even if without Ahri, if they could just play around Fudgy Ditters and make sure they peel for her, like they should still be able to win. I think. Lee Sin
on that
falls
same
off
token, the Gorilla Monkeys just have to find a fight on their time. They're getting caught out by Sejuani every time with an ult, or with her just dashing in and knocking somebody up every time, and then an MF ulti on top of that is just unstoppable. landed a Lux Q onto the Nami, and Nami melted it. If the same thing happens to Fudgy Ditters is going to go down.
Yeah.
They just have to be able to land those picks, and they just have not to do that.
His GA is now down. He did pick up a rapid fire cannon for the last item, which is actually the same thing I do, since that rapid fire cannon actually applies to double up, since it's like coded as an auto attack, I guess. But it just allows him to play a bit more safe and just have more consistent damage with the attack speed, and I approve.
Yeah, it's
Although,
definitely a good item.
I will note,
The only thing,
Piper has picked up 3 pink wards. As has Alistar Moody. There's currently 8 pink wards in the pockets of BGM. They want to improve their vision score stats, basically. Oh, the hook landing on the Guy Fury, the tanky member. Glacial Prison coming down. They're going to use the wombo again on Alistar Moody. Does not quite take him down.
Alright, so that is a valuable ultimate that's down. Whereas almost all the flashes on Boosted Gorilla Monkeys are up.
As well as Fudgy Ditters is doing, I'm not sure about some of these full-time uses. Just catch out Fudgy Ditters shot down from the laser. Guy Fieri has popped the stone, but he is tanking up everything. Violent Sociocat goes down as well. That's the 2 carries down. Guy Fieri has to flash away. Blockastran is just here to watch his 2 carries die. Oh, the flash forward from Jimmy. Hits the twisted advanced. Piper is gonna just lay down the damage on Guy Fieri. Blockastran diving in though, takes down Piper. He's on a rampage. Jimmy is gonna be in the duel with Blockastran, who's just now on his own kind of rampage. Double kill for him. Jimmy will not be able to actually kill him. He dives in. Oh, the turnaround. They got the carries, but it did not matter. The true carry the entire time was Blockastran. Gets the kill before. Oh, the passive with the exhaust on the fish baby. That gets a knock. Gets another double kill. Blockastran. Oh, he's gonna go down to the laser, which didn't come back up. The messiest fight in the world. 4 for 4 total.
That was absolute clutch there from Blockastran. As soon as Boosted Gorilla Monkeys, they get the picks, they get the CC on the people they need to. They kill the carries. They think they finally get a break and a chance to come back. Blockastran turns back. Yeah, comes right back in on him and makes it what looks like easily one fight from Boosted Gorilla Monkeys, turns it into an even fight.
For the record, that was almost an unofficial penta from Blockastran. He got the 2 doubles, and if he could get on the Berg 7, then there's unofficial penta.
Now, that was the fight that the Boosted Gorilla Monkeys needed. They ended up staying way too long there at the end and trying to chase down Caleb, and that obviously did not work out like they wanted to because they could not apply the damage to him and take him out. But that was what they needed. They fought on their own time. They took out the MF and they took out Ali, who was reconnected and was in the fight. So it was a 5v5 and they took out 2-0. But then they chased and got greedy with it. Even though the other team they were backing, they got greedy and then ended up being a 4. So I think if they keep up what they're doing and they find those fights that they desperately need that are in their favor, they'll be fine. But you're behind, you can't go over greed in that situation.
Oh, BGM is just gonna run down this mid lane because Blockastran is pushing it, but they're gonna catch Alistar Moody. The bullet time shreds through Gerg 7 as well as Alistar Moody. 2 kills for the MF. Fish Baby Bob will also go down to Blockastran. So does Jimmy. The charm lands onto Piper. Will try to get away, but ace coming out, clean ace, 5 for 0. That's gonna finally be the game for We Are a Rhino.
Yeah, there's just they got forced to run back to their base because Caleb on that Aatrox was pushing up mid, and they just could not. They got caught rotating. A nice charm there from Ali, and an amazing bullet time from Fudgy Ditters there to just shred through the team.
Much better usage of the bullet time. I approve of that one. And after that game, We Are Rhino taking the series 2-0 over Boosted Gorilla Monkeys.
Very well played there. There was definitely points where Booster Roll Monkeys looked like they were going to be able to come back, but just a couple of plays where they overstretched themselves.
Yeah.
And even with all the pauses, while playing 4v5, War showing their dominance in these games just came out on top. Showing what an insanely strong champion MF is right now. Just absolutely insane damage.
Yeah, I think it's going to be getting to the point for most that if you're not in a position to first pick Misfortune, you might need to just ban it. I think teams are getting to the point where they are picking Misfortune on first rotation, and if she keeps this performance up, teams are just going to have to just start banning it. I think because it's even if you're trading for Ezreal, who is another really good AD carry, it just is not, you know. You can see the effectiveness of Misfortune in team fights way overshadows than Ezreal, I think.
Yeah, like Ezreal just was not able to have the presence. And I think it was just because they didn't have any sort of team fight set up. They didn't they had a Thresh who was really good for Peel, but when it comes to, having a set and an Aatrox and an Ahri that are just their whole goal is just to dive. Ezreal it was just not able to kite enough with damage while trying to kite away, and MF was just able to take over.
Okay, well, I put the MVP poll in the chat. Let's see. Has someone messaged Zorpox that he got Game 1 MVP? Okay. Actually though, who do you guys think was pick an MVP? You guys?
For this game, I'm picking Fudgy Ditters. I don't know if I have one for both games because I do think Zorpox deserved it for game one. But I think game one is close between several people. Game two, I think Vegetator's just completely overshined everybody, especially when you have some like Violet Sociocat was. You couldn't rely on her to always be there to make a play for you because she kept, disconnecting, and so he stepped up and he was definitely carrying the weight of those fights, even though Violet Sociocat was able to get in a couple good charms here and there and stuff. And Caleb, obviously, shining on his 1v1 Aatrox again, especially at that 4v1 kind of fight at the end. But throughout the entirety of the game, it was Fudgy Ditters who was just on a rampage, dishing out the damage. And I think he definitely deserves MVP for game two.
Honestly, so yes, Fudgy Ditters, incredible damage over the whole game. I am saying Guy Fieri simply almost all of those team fights were set up by him.
Well,
landing those ultimates, getting in there, just being able to be a presence on that front line and land some form of CC for Fudgy Ditters to be able to, land the double ups, land the ultimates over the whole team. I think that was a huge part of how they were able to snowball all of their leads, was because he was there, Guy Fieri was there to lock up the team.
guys, I called poll results. That's not final. I was just like checking in on progress. Go vote if you have not. Okay, well, Fudgy Ditters has now pulled ahead by 2 votes, so I think we can call it Fudgy Ditters is the game 2 MVP. Congratulations, I'll message him. Okay.
All right, do we want to move up player of the game interviews?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yo,
Hello, guys.
hello.
Hey, congratulations on the
I guess I'm a captain too.
Yeah, you can be our captain.
And I gotta cast the next match, but that's not starting until this stream's over anyway, so.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Holy shit, dude.
What a game. That last one though.
Oh
Even
my
with all the
gosh.
pauses.
Yeah.
Congrats, guys. Fudgy did
Like-
this. That damage is stupid.
Honestly,
Absolutely.
100% Misfortune is the most broken champ in the game right now.
Yeah, 100%.
She is,
No, seriously.
I am serious, and she's also an Ezreal counter. She's straight up better in team fights, and just has an overall larger presence than Ezreal outside of lane because of her kind of mobility. So, it was a no-brainer for me.
Yeah, I put the same priority over MF. I completely agree.
Yeah, and then Zorpox in that game 1. I totally agree with it because there was just several fights, especially bot lane, where you were just a madman keeping your carries alive. And if it weren't for you being able to keep your carries alive in those fights, then that could have swung the entire game.
Yo,
So,
that one double bubble in the fight bot lane in the game was like what won the early game for us
Yeah, 100%.
in that game 1.
Yeah, I mean, in a team fight, they're all grouped up. Just hit Q and hope it hits somebody.
Dude, that's my support right there. He's a god. He's just too humble. Too humble.
all right, so big question here, and chat, you can ask your own questions. I'm sure you're.
Oh yeah, chat, please ask questions.
But first question coming in, just obviously this is going to involve the game 2 here. So, Allie obviously having some connection issues.
Yeah.
Now you guys were already ahead a little bit, but
We weren't even ahead when that was started because it was
Yeah.
when all that was starting up.
Yeah,
It was
I
all
mean
game.
you guys still were a crew had so much damage already, but so what was like the whole game plan? Because I know obviously Allie wasn't there, so how did you kind of keep going with it? Because you ended up winning some fights, but how did you keep going, knowing that it was currently a 4v5 and you might not know how long it's going to take for Allie to
I'll take this one. I think
Yeah.
we honestly I think Eric literally just said, "All right, protect Nate and or me," and then we decided to go for some neutrals and kind of control the vision around that area, which allowed us to do some more easy picks and kind of snowball our lead there. And I think that was kind of the goal. Was we knew we had to get ahead outside of vision for the enemy team, and then
Vision is the key to when you're playing like a Sejuani comp because
Mhm.
you need to be able to see where they are. And if like there was one where Greg had snared me over a wall or something, but I'm only snared. I can still throw my ult. I had vision him, so I was able to ult him and get it down, and then Nate was able to clean up the kill.
Yeah, I think that was
So-
mid wall. We had a really good vision, especially around the mid lane and neutrals. So that kind of honestly, like, Ali kind of taught us how to do that vision sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And really, like, she's built in these good habits of like every time you back, even if you can buy like a 300 gold item, it's probably more worth it to get control ward. And just
Well, we pointed that out several times in the and both teams were doing it that second game. But like Zorpox, for instance, you always had like 3 pink wards in your inventory at all times. And so we were like, that is how you control vision right there. Your support has 3 pink wards at all time. So anytime you walk to a new bush, you can just put a pink ward.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Yeah.
what I've
Honestly. Oh, go ahead.
I mean, I've always done that in solo queue. It's just if I have the gold, what else am I using it for?
yeah.
Honestly, like, if that would have happened week 1, we would have been boned because we really didn't. We don't know how to shot call. Ali knows how to shot call. Ali is the shot caller. And when all that happened, like, initially Ali was able to get back on Discord, or without Discord rather. But it still obviously wasn't great because of Giovanni seeing. But we just said, all right, we'll just communicate by pings, and really, like Nate, Kayla, and myself, we all just kind of led by committee, looking for picks, looking to survive, calling out who to get fights, and just playing as a fucking team, man. Like,
Yeah, we This team is like fantastic to play on.
I feel like it actually kind of almost helped our communication too, because the rest of us had to contribute a lot more.
We couldn't just let High take over. We had to bring in, our Jensen.
Oh shit.
So just
Alright.
a couple questions from chat. From Labyrinth for Greg, who has joined us. Hi, Greg. Why give Aatrox
What's
2
up, Greg?
games in a row? Caleb isn't well known to be very good on that champion.
Is known to be very good on that champion.
Yes.
Is that what? I think it was just we put priority in other picks. I think his Ornn is his best champion. I think there's just a lot of things Caleb plays, and I think We Are Rhino has a lot of champions that they can possibly play that are strong. So I think for us it was just a matter of trying to prioritize other things and then play it off of that. But yeah, that was our reasoning.
Alright. Something about how do you think your toes performed tonight? Were you happy with their performance?
Yeah,
a
Misfortune
meme for
Misfortune has
me.
some really, really kinky looking toes.
Nami does not have those. Just to be
Oh yeah, Nami no toes.
So Jwani has a lot of toes if you count her
Oh
board.
my god. Why not counterpick the Aatrox and why not pick a team fight comp? This is from Menbung. I think what he's getting at is like why didn't you pick something that would be good against the Aatrox?
I mean, to be honest, I don't really think it matters what champion Jimmy was on. Caleb just played really well. I mean, he
Yeah.
played well both games. There's not really much you can do against a guy that just stomps you. I think counterpick or not, he just he beat us, especially in top lane, and just brought that lead into the rest of the team fights. But as for actual like team fight comp, I don't know. We just thought it was a team fight that would work pretty well. We thought we had pick potential. We thought we had potential to make plays off of it.
That's fair. Anyway, so we have actually another match coming up right after this.
Come hear me cast.
Yeah,
Woo.
and so the first
So
casting
this-
team will be getting off, and another one will be coming back on. So we'll be stopping for just a moment. Don't go anywhere, guys.
Woo!